Hello folks, the last while I've been getting up in the morning, having a cup of tea, checking my YouTube and doing a spirt box session. So I kind of do a spirt box session. I try to do a spirt box session about 11 o'clock in the morning, and the reason why I'm doing them so much is I'm trying to look into the possibility, is connection important? Some of the older researchers believe do as many spirt box sessions as you can at the same time on a regular basis in the same place. So I tried out a spirt box session, sort of one of my first spirt box sessions with this. Now I very rarely get a full sentence come out. So this here blew my mind, but it actually is quite funny as well. So it was the 14th of April when I done this. I had done a number of sessions before that with different radios, and this was another session that was kind of a continue on of other sessions. So I says, can you still come back? Can you still come through? And this is what happened. Pretty funny actually. Hello folks.
On the mild ones, but this is pretty.
Today we have the Radio Shack 9906, and I've already done 2 sessions this morning. I felt I got some response.
Europe had been quite docile, and
so I decided to continue on by using a different box and see when we get some responses.
on lockdown and not gathering.
Can you still come through?
If you don't.
Let's listen back to the response to that question. Can you still come through? Can you still come through?
If you don't.
Can you still come through?
If you don't.
Can you still come through? Can you still come through?
If you don't. If you don't.
I don't know what to tell you about this. You know, it was AM scan on this radio. It actually scans kind of slow. The thing, what I look out for is radio does come through, and it comes through in a couple of words, but sometimes when you get a possible response, when those radio words come through, there's a background low tone possible response behind it in a different kind of tone, but there was no radio bleed over on that, so I don't know. In this country, that kind of language is not permitted on the radio, and that is a kind of an Irish kind of saying, you can go to F. You know, and that's 5 words, you know. I very rarely get any more than two or three words come up on the radio to get a whole sentence. If you get the F word, it's great, it's brilliant, but sometimes it could be because the radio is scanning, and you could get the first part of one word and the second part of another word, like the tail end of truck, you know, and you know the first end of fun, and it cuts off and goes into another thing. But that can be kind of rare as well, you know. The chances of that happening is kind of slim, but that's just one of those kind of possibilities. But the thing is, that F word was in a sentence. You can go to fuck. You know, is it possible that somebody had phoned in on the radio and decided to mess about? When radio stations go out live, there's a couple of seconds before it actually does go live, so if that happens, the engineers or the people in the radio station can cut that off before it actually goes to air. So the chances of that happen are kind of slim. And it was 11 o'clock-ish in the morning. The curtain was half open, it was daytime. It starts getting sort of dark after 8 o'clock at night. So this was during the day, you could see the sun shining and stuff like that. I don't know what to flippin' tell you. I just don't. It was kind of strange, but actually quite hilarious at the same time. Because that's a kind of an Irish kind of, you can go to fuck, you know, that kind of thing. So that was kind of strange. But, you know, the more times you do a spirit box session, the more chances you have of something strange coming up like that. And I just thought I would share that. I'll try and get the full session out as soon as I can. I normally put up my sessions as raw as possible, and you know that's all in it. You know, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm scratching my head. So I just thought I would share it anyway, and yeah. See you in the next one, folks. Can you still come through?
If you don't.
If anybody has any logical explanation about how that happened, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. You know, so I'll leave it at that.